Body language. How to spot a liar.
Hello and welcome to Videojug. I'm Judi James and I'm a body language expert. I'm going to be telling you how to read the signals to tell if somebody's lying to you or not. One signal can be little or no body movement. Now, when people lie, the pressure of the lie makes them worried about how to use their body language. So some people will actually stop moving altogether. This also reflects in their eye contact. They possibly can't bear to look at you. So when the body language tones down like that, begin to smell a bit of a rat. Some people, though, might do the absolute opposite to that poker face. And they'll exaggerate their body movements. They become actors, they start using bigger gestures, more facial expression to convince you they're telling the truth. And that also means they'll probably use more eye contact as well. Lying tends to make us very stressed, and that stress will come across in body language. You get all sorts of strange gestures. You might get a lot of scratching or itching. People start to twitch and get uncomfortable. They might shuffle their feet a lot. And usually when you see that type of thing, or even more frequent swallowing fast or blinking, that burst of adrenaline will normally mean that they might be being economical with the truth. We all know that eyes are a great giveaway. People often feel that if they look you in the eye, they'll be able to tell if you're lying or not. So you'll often get people will look away at the point of lie. So when they get to the bit where they're lying, they might glance away. Or some people kind of replicate that innocence of childhood, and they might widen their eyes and look straight at you, like a small child trying to say, yeah, I'm telling you the truth. One of the most telling signs of a liar, though, is eye movement. We tend to move our eyeballs in a way to stimulate different parts of the brain. If somebody looks up and to the left when you ask them something, they're probably going into recalled memory, so they're probably being honest. If their eyes roll up and to the right, though, that means that they're probably trying to stimulate the imagination, and that's where you might think that they're probably going to lie to you. Most people know that nose touching can be a sign of lying, and this is what's known as the Pinocchio effect. And with Pinocchio, his nose actually grew, and scientists have now found out that when we lie, our noses do get a little bit bigger. It's a very tiny effect, but it's enough to make them a bit itchy. So if you see somebody scratching their nose, that could mean that they're lying to you. Mouth or face covering is a very childish bit of body language that we do when we're lying as kids. You're actually trying to hide your entire face. When we get older, we realise that won't work, but there's still a desire to do a little bit of face covering, and that might just emerge as mouth touching or mouth covering, particularly when you're telling the part of the lie that you're most worried about.